In this example, we are going to put divs one after another. So in CSS, I'm making a file d2.html, and this is our basic HTML code. Here in head section, I'm giving style tag, and in this style tag, I'm giving one ID selector, and I'm giving it a name D1. Background color is, I'm giving is aqua, width to 10%, and okay, similarly I will be creating D2, D3 and D4. So here I have created four ID selectors D1, D2, D3 and D4, and here in body section I'm giving div ID equals to, here I'm putting D1, div ID equals to D2, ID equals to D3, and div ID equals to D4. Save it and click on go live. So we can see that this is D1, D2 is under D1, then D3 and then D4. Now I want that D2 should come after D1 here, then D3 should come after D2, and D4 should come after D3, and there shouldn't be any space in between them, like that. We want them in a single row. So for that, what we have to do here is, for D1 I'm writing float to left. It is already in left, and I want that D4 should be in the last. If I give here float to right, it will go extremely right to right side. So it has come here, and here if I give for to D2 or to D3, if I give margin auto, then it will be centered, it will come here. We don't want that thing. We want that D2 should come immediately after D1, then D3 and then D4. So for that, what we have to do here, D1 is float left, D2 to float left, D3 to float left, and D4 to float left instead of right. Save it and click on go live. So we can see that D1, D2, D3, D4 are now in same row, and in here we have set every float to left. So D1 is already in left, D2 is in left, so it will come immediately after D1. D3 is also left, it will come immediately after D2, and D4 is also left, it will come immediately after D3. If you give D4 to right, it will go here, and we can't set here margin auto, because it is used to center the element. So we have to set each and every float property to left. Now I want to put all these D1, D2, D3 and D4 in a single big container, so which should be of the size of screen. So here we have to first set HTML and body width and height, width to 100% and height to 100%. And here I'm creating a class, naming it as container. Here I'm giving its background color Dodger blue, and here also we have to set width and height of this container to 100%. I want that this container should cover whole screen, so 100%, and the height is also 100%. And here we have to put D1, D2, D3 and D4 in this container tag. So div class equals to within double quotes container, and we have to close this container div after D1, D2, D3 and D4. Save it and click on go live. So this is the container div, and these are D1, D2, D3 and D4 in single row.